Hello. Bro, I'm just finishing my bowl of pasta. How's YouTube looking? YouTube is live. Twitch is live. Okay. My dinner is finished. Jump into the streaming room on Discord just in case my boys want to come and berate me for playing Destiny again. Base 300 power drops. Welcome back. For players below 300 power level, new gear drops will start off at a base of 300. Okay. I don't like this. And I'm trying to put into like words why. Why would you have a power grind if you can skip 300 levels of the 450, 500, 550, whatever it is now? As you can see, I literally stopped playing. After my review, I literally couldn't bring myself to play anymore. Couldn't do it.
Hey, hero. You, feel any different after Kepler? Because I do.
Because he does.
They've shown me a vision I can't shake. They did a number on you too, I reckon. What is it they call you? The weapon. You and me. We saved the system. Saved everybody. And 3 of the 9 left us with a prophecy. Bind the 9, or everything dies. The Vanguard classified the prophecy. Kepler never happened. That don't sit with me. Cause the 9 are everywhere. Every when. And now, there's rumors of new threats. Ones we didn't see coming. That doesn't just happen. It's the Nine, and I'm putting together a crew to prove it. What do you say, Weapon?
The music's very Star Wars. But the general premise of the story is not particularly. That's Steel with Destiny, right? I worry about the Star Wars.
Ikora and I have been heads down for the last 2 months, and we're no closer to knowing what the prophecy means. But the death of 3 has changed Earth, even if it's not obvious to the naked eye. Infrastructure damaged by matter transmutation. Nitrogen replacing oxygen in localized areas. The Vanguard is understandably fixated on controlling the chaos, but citizens can tell something's off. It's dangerous, institutional navel-gazing. You forget to look up. So I've been feeding intel to a good friend. He sees what I'm seeing.
Specs tipped me off there's something new on the horizon. I knew without a doubt the Nine were involved. So I rounded up crew to prove it. Eris, the god of vengeance herself. Ido, resident bookworm. And Astray. Seems the Vanguard assigned a warlock of the Praxic Order to be my hall monitor. Norma Hall. Our crew kicked in the door on these Cabal upstarts and just scored an encrypted disk. Now, my ghost has the info, and it's time to throw it in the Vanguard's face.
We have a crew. Is this the first time we're seeing Drifter's ghost as well? I think it is. Fucking hell. You couldn't get more Star Wars than that opening.
Drifter, there'd better be intel on that disc. Don't make me regret abandoning my post to help you.
Not now, Aurora.
Guardian, we need an engine boost. That's the red line into the square socket. Thank you. She's listening. Pull up.
No backseat pilot.
Whatever's in that data disk, they're willing to kill for. We have to get it home and decrypted, quick. Just keep this rust bucket flying.
Watch it out, Nor. Our ship's been flying safe longer than our hero in the engine room's been alive. Tell her ain't no rust on this bucket.
Bickering won't save us.
Oh, what's she doing? What's she doing? I like it. I like it.
Oh, look. Thanks for nothing. That's it. Everybody out. That means you too, hero.
The Imperium troops are boarding. We can't let them take back the disc.
Hide yourselves. We're not done fighting yet, Ido.
Now who's using that name? Get moving, will you?
I've been waiting so long for this. Dredge and hope.
As someone who's an old school Star Wars fan, I both love it and hate it. The guy's voice, like, it's extremely well done, but I get flashbacks. Wait, why can't I pick anything? Is the game already bugged out? I get an Eververse straight off the bat. Because there's nothing like returning to a game and it giving you an ad for a shop after you've bought it. Right, game, now you've bugged out within 30 seconds. We'll just keep with what I've got. How do I get to the main campaign? I thought the game literally just said everything will drop at a minimum 300. Right. Start again then. Right, I've just put my audio settings back down to where they were and turned the game up a bit to see if that helps.
Arm yourself, Guardian. The Drifter keeps no medical provisions or supplies, but guns are ubiquitous. I wish our first mission together was under better circumstances. I'm Norma Hall, a Praxic warlock. Vanguard Internal Affairs. You told me the Drifter had changed, Morn. The data Drifter stole from the Imperium is going to incite war. He was told not to engage. The Praxic Order skirts the rules to enforce them for the Vanguard. I'm trying to keep this crew safe. You have an opportunity to prove it. The Drifter needs our assistance. We need to fight our way to an access point. Get us a schematic of this ship. I'll head for the tractor emitters, shut them down. They won't catch us again.
Oh, my fucking aim is so off. I feel like my sensitivity is on like 7 bajillion. I know you just gave me this new fancy gun, but oh shit, they took my special ammo off. That needs to change. Game still feels great, but the issue with Destiny was never the actual like way the game felt. Nothing seems to be hitting me very hard.
We've downloaded the schematics. Drifter's ghost seems distressed. I believe she's probably upset he's in danger. What a selfless ghost for a scoundrel. Unlikely. They hate each other, but she did manage to ping his location on the ship's schematics.
God, that is exciting. Oh, I got a new mouse. I got an MMO mouse, and I haven't played Destiny with it. I'm gonna misclick some buttons.
Leaders of the Barrent Imperium, hear my call for the mountains and the seas.
That density is high.
Lights have corrupted
And it's not like
our Empress.
far down there. It's just loads of the same enemy.
And abandoned for a battle for the city. We've bled
Like shooting pinatas.
for their city. I implore you, bleed them in return.
This is the thing, right? So, okay, I've been playing 5 minutes. And my instant objection is the number of the amount of ad, like the ad density is just more like shooting pinatas than like anything interesting. So, is this because they're like, it's their stormtroopers? New common acquired. Order acquired. Where are we going? We're jumping up there. Thanks, Kane. Appreciate it. In an area game, arena game, sorry. No, dude, it's fine. I knew you would be playing Tarkov Arena, so.
I recognize the ablative design.
That's valid. Combat is protected by Imperial-made and ablative armor. Ablative defenses emit a consistent regeneration dampening field. Each bullet impacting that exceeds the armor's dampening tolerance. It has its damage reduced to a cap. Including the armor's impact tolerance, stun, the shield regenerates over time based on the amount of over damage. Experiment with your arsenal and overcome this new technology. Wait, what? Am I just being fucking dumb? Emits a consistent regenerative dampening field. I see it. Each bullet impact that exceeds the armor's dampening tolerance has its damage reduced to a cap. Exceeds the armor's impact tolerance, stuns the shield. Each bullet impact that exceeds the armor's dampening tolerances has its damage reduced to a cap. They're hard locking my damage. The audio is banging. Thanks, dude. I don't know if I'm reading that right or misunderstanding, but do they mean that to kill that shield, you have to hit it with weapons underneath its damage tolerance? That hitting it with a rocket isn't going to do as much damage as, let's say, hitting it with a pistol, because the pistol's bullet impacts are underneath. They don't exceed the armor's dampening tolerances. I mean, we'll see how it plays out, but it just sounds like to me they intentionally made targets tanky. The music is sick, man. The music is fucking banging. Like, they really have nailed Star Wars music, which is absolutely perfect. Because let's be honest, Star Wars has some absolute banging music. Oh, you press escape to get rid of a fucking tooltip, and it gets you to the menu and gets rid of the tooltip. Yay, Destiny. Fuck me, man. I'm so over this shit. Turn up your voice a little bit, yeah? Right, turn up 5%. Yeah, music absolutely banging. It was, I think he got brought on as a consultant, not a. He didn't do the music solely from the vid doc. That's the impression I got from watching the vid doc.
Barrent Imperium and their panoply are like no cabal we've encountered. How did they rise so quickly?
Kaido's BattleNet references Barrent as the legionary species. No other data.
Maybe the encrypted data we stole has the
Boys,
answers
you'd be
you're
happy to
looking
know
for.
that the second
I'm surprised none of our ghosts can hack
the second that I jumped into the
Things happen
game,
fast these days.
I hit a bug,
And a threat pops up. Drifter calls
and I
in
had to
an
manually
SCP
load up
ship the next
the
morning.
TV campaign.
He had good reason to put a crew together and move quickly. A vision. I was called off my post and thrown into a rescue mission for a former criminal.
Thanks, Kane.
Drifter had a vision.
Wilhelm scream there. Obligatory Star Wars.
This is a lot of risk to save one reckless criminal. We already have the Imperium's data.
A criminal? You know he has not been such for some time, Honor. You claim to know his heart. But he stood for us on Kepler as he has many times.
Maybe, but he didn't do the legwork on the data he stole. It's hard not to think it's a con, like it always is. Still, he has stayed between the lines these last few years. I'll give him the chance to explain himself.
Guardian. I sense him.
I was worried
through
Eris's
the
voice actor had
darkness.
changed from the cutscene, but it's actually fine.
Drifter. They have him in holding. His captor wields something familiar. An entropic stillness. Stasis? He has an unsettling, powerful connection to the darkness.
Well, they were going to come out a lot quicker than that. Let's create some plutty forms. What we've got up there.
mention I had to route you through the garbage disposal. Sorry.
I don't know how I feel about this. Why is Drifter's ghost the only one that sounds like R2-D2? Why does he not sound like C-3PO if you're going to do anything? I'm going to die. Is this going to be like the dungeon?
Guardian, I'm sure it's feeling cramped in there, but Drifter's ghost is trying to help.
Come on, C-3PO. Come on, R2-D2. Do your thing. Alright, that's getting a little bit tight. I guess they're not going to do their thing, and I have to do it.
Oh, Guardian, I forgot to mention I had to route you through the garbage disposal. Sorry.
I just saw that.
Guardian, I'm sure it's feeling cramped in there, but Drifter's ghost is trying to help.
In what way is he trying to help?
Oh, glad you're okay, Guardian.
So I had to do it. Blue gear, yay. Okay. Oh wait, there's more guns. You can't. You do the vault anytime. I can't remember. Is that new? Alright, let's have a look here. Wait, dim? Sorry about those guys. One second. Where's my phone? we go. A machine gun. Back to enhancement cores. Not back to, but now with enhancement cores. This is the new heat mechanic. Right, okay. I think I still need to turn the sensitivity down. It is wild high. Obviously just been playing way too much fucking Tarkov. Or some would say, not enough Tarkov. Right. Destiny, Bungie, do what you do best. Interesting encounters, right? Throw out 2 or 3, 4 different enemy types, mix and match it up. Get the flow of combat working. I know this is Star Wars. Let's not send in 100 of the same bloody mob just because it's the Imperials and they've got stormtroopers.
I've almost reached the tractor emitter. Get the drifter back to the ship and start the engines.
I thought I left the dredgens behind.
Right, so this does 60 damage, right?
Dredging bale. I don't know
That does also does 60 damage, yeah.
buried. But I was right. The Nine ain't done with us.
Did you come for Dredgen Hope? Or for me? The singularity of Kepler was to be the deliverance of the Outer Nine. Your clotted, spilled blood denied our liberation. Know this false weapon. In every future, you are a jailer.
Oh. This is the soul of a celestial body. One of the 9. They are speaking without the emissary.
That guy had that new type of shield. And I got rid of it really quickly with an ability. So we will see. What are we doing?
You've done well to find him, Guardian. My new throne may be able to assist us against the 9. Each slain Imperial soldier I shall attempt to tithe to a communion with the 9. Surely they will answer. Can you access that console, Guardian? Releasing the prisoners
Give
could
me
be
a
boon
minute.
to us.
No, Eris. So what you're telling me is they locked the Elixir away with guns. That's pretty fucking stupid. Right, that grenade seems to do a brilliant trick. What guns in Destiny have tick damage? I know Kimbo had a poison build for Warlock, but I think that was like Warlock specific. Warlock's also just got a new damage over time. Exotic. Why would you lock prisoners away with guns? Did I miss loot? Come on, Drifty. This mission is peak. Absolute peak. Right. They didn't nerf this. Oh, Will. The enemy variety is going up.
We're on a close line. Ido hasn't read in. If the 9 are behind this, we should give Lodi a call. This is beyond Praxic expertise. And yours.
If Lodi was unaware that a 9 uplifted a Dredgen, what information could he possibly have?
3 of the 9 is dead. Turmoil is brewing on Earth. The Drifter's vision is 9 in origin. And you refuse help.
The God of Vengeance doesn't need an emissary.
Eris doesn't like the fucking people touching her man. Well, that shield is definitely not tanky. I wonder if they've decided, hey, look, Destiny players ability spam like a motherfucker instead of shooting their guns. We need something that, like, they want to save their abilities for. But here's the issue with that. I've now got my And I've done 2 dodges in 30 seconds. And I've got nearly 2 shurikens back. Hey, buddy. What?
Mommy said that, and then she said that.
I'm shutting down the tractor emitters now. Don't wait for me to take off if you're in danger. We've got the Drifter, and his ghost has the Imperium data. But, Guardian,
Not cool.
we have bigger problems.
Not cool.
If the Nine are
No, buddy.
enabling this dredge and bale, we both know how catastrophic their influence can be. The rest of the city doesn't. Vanguard has decreed everything we learned on Kepler, the prophecy, all of it, remain classified. We can't rely on official support. But the Drifter was right to act on his vision. I can admit that.
I was thinking I'd get out. Yay, Bungie, fuck your new shields. Oh, there's a guy in there. Are they now? Not really what I would call unscathed, if I'm honest. Pretty good though. Something just... Okay. More ammo. Right. I've got 4 shots on my rocket. 26 on my supremacy. Reload this. Alright, let's go. mate. He's got all exotic. There was a matey in there, but also that guy didn't. That AT-AT, for lack of a better word, didn't drop a dude didn't jump out of it. I was waiting for a dude to jump out of it. I was bracing myself. A tier 5? No way. What's the point of having... So, here's the thing. If they've made tiered weapons more like rarities, I personally think that could really fucking work. The game throwing loads of tier 1s and 2s at you, and then sometimes tier 3s, tier 4s, and it makes like the collecting of engrams every time you see an engram on the floor, it's like it could be a tier 5, could be a tier 5, could be a tier 5. Like I think that idea is really, really cool. So if this was me getting incredibly fucking lucky, that's cool. If this was them throwing a tier 5 at me, that's absolutely dog shit. But only time will tell. Only time will tell. Alright, what we got here? What we've actually got with it? Cooling an element or an orb. Power reduces slight heat. Oh, it's a heated weapon. Hit fire. While low heat, this weapon has slightly increased range and improved accuracy. Kill clip. Swashbuckler explosive, defeating a void debuffed target with overshield. That could be cool. Kill clip reloading after defeating a target grants increased damage for improved duration. Right. These two together could work reasonably nicely. Air cool sprinting increases vent or reload speed for a short time. That's kind of nice. They come with, oh, that's cool. They come with linear fusion rifle perks or fusion rifle perks. That increases damage in exchange for reduced cooling. This plus this, banging. I think we'll just keep with this. We can give it a go. Give it my first ever tier 5 weapon. Give it a... Wait, is that... Dynamic heat limiter. Oh, it has a not Metal Gear, a Gears of War style reload system that allows you to shoot more shots. Like a lot more shots. Is that on all the energy weapons? No. Dynamically heated weapon. Higher base damage. Increases damage versus powerful combatants. High heat. Press R. Vent heat weapon. Overheating forces a sustained vent. Weapon cooldown. Repeat shots. Why does this gun get the dynamic heating system? But this gun, is it because it's a balanced heated weapon and not a dynamic heated weapon? As the perk is literally called dynamic heater heat limiter, I'm gonna guess it's that. Increases damage versus powerful combatants. Very low heat generation. Overheat sustained mean. Manually venting at very high heat greatly increases vent speed. Wait a minute, wait a minute. It has it the opposite way around. When your ADS, the reticule is actually on the ADS. Now, you can also hear it. And it's on the ammo bar. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that looks like it's on the ammo bar. Yeah, both of them are. Oh, okay. All right. Bungie. Well played. That's cool. I like that a lot.
Oh, damn.
Crosshair.
Lost a little skin there. Thanks for the save, hero. Thought I was gonna end up chilling drinks for the Imperium. Vale, hey, can you get my left leg? It's falling asleep in here. Okay, fine. You talk like the emissary talks. It can't be the Nine, and that's why it has to be. No, I'm not gonna ditch you for him. Can't you have a little faith? Knock that off. Just tell Arnor to hurry up and disable that tractor beam so we can blow this fuel depot. Get those engines running, hero, and I'll take us out of here. We don't want to be anywhere near that dredging. One of the Nine. Vale's no emissary, but one of them's still wearing him like a suit.
Okay.
What is that?
Dredging Vale.
Start the engines. Take off as soon as you can.
The Drifter belongs with us. It's in his nature. He has so much to teach.
He isn't the mentor you want. The Drifter left your cult long ago.
Nice.
I can tell you're new blood, untrained. Does Dredgenvale know you mock his name?
Not mockery. Continuity. I carry the mantle now. And I know you, Elnor. You're praxic warlock. You crave justice. Why die for a criminal?
The more you push to keep him, the more I'm inclined to resist.
She like schooled his
You
skills.
follow in the footsteps of Guardian killers. Why do you hate your own kind so much?
No more questions.
As you wish.
Feels more like Jedi with Guardian powers. And not Guardians with lightsabers. True. The long loading screen. There we go. Now we're on a loading screen. Do. Any day today. Destiny 2 Renegades. Fuck yeah. Well, I can hear the game. Still going, still going. I see you, babe. I see you, babe. Man, these loading times are as bad as Tarkov loading into a raid. Hey, look at that. What do we got?
Hi there. Received.
Okay, yeah. This must be in my. Not enough space. Yes, I have too many engrams.
Back from the hunt, I see.
Back for the hunt, I see. Oh.
Underway.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
No, it's probably not, mate. Oh my god, they fixed the bug. I actually can get my helmet now. That's hilarious. Go check out the vault. I know they did some upgrades to it. Okay.
They need this wreck filled by tomorrow.
Okay. Set bonuses, locked, duplicated, rares. Oh, that's a good one. With duplicates. That's a good one.
Stop. I've seen enough. Come back when you're ready.
Deselect all. Okay, we have to go to the actual page and deselect. This is nice. Oh, I thought that was open character in here.
This is humanity.
Vault.
Get the job done.
How do I send gear back to my vault? I'm in my vault. Open character. Am I going insane? I have 2,000 hours into this game. And this is how much little I've used the vault. Oh, you have to then go into vault mode and then press it. I don't think I like. What's the set bonus? Swapping to a heat weapon, submachine gun, or hand cannon grants a short period of increased handling accuracy. Okay.
Oh, he's got a temper. I've seen it when he thinks he's a private.
I mean, honestly, oh fuck, I'm sending stuff back to the. Weapons. Energy. Lead exotic. Weapons. Kinetic. Legendary. Why even have these in here? Pisses me off the fact they ditched rarities.
I don't know who's in charge these days. I guess I am.
Can I do like ammo type? Archetype? Generally, the vault's pretty good. That vault change is pretty good. I'm pretty down with it. Yay. How many sending shards did I just fucking get? Jesus. I don't think I've ever had a game want me to want to suck my dick so much in my life.
Get Deborah back to the city for a visit. I mean, you gonna hang out with your clan today?
No, they all quit.
Take care of yourself, okay?
What's the emergency?
You gonna hang out with your clan today?
No, they all quit. Right, sorry, I'm just gonna send something. Right, let's go to Zavala, see what he wants.
This match would be funny.
Guardian, you know fully well this mission is not above board. I understand the Imperium is clearly a threat, but I cannot overemphasize that my hands are tied. After the witness, don't the people deserve a moment of peace? It is our privilege to carry the mantle of this threat. Let the people live their lives. I understand your conviction, and I wish I had the power to authorize engagement on my own. But I can't. When I was younger, in the Dark Age, I was taught a path forward is often cleared with unconventional methods. Those methods are tempered by structure and order. That is how we earned the City Age. It's what we try to preserve. My focus must remain on preventing extinction. I cannot look elsewhere. I won't look elsewhere. So long as nothing seizes my attention. I trust you'll comply, Guardian?
Does anyone else feel like there's some backwater logic? No, I didn't. I haven't played in like 4 months. I 100% did not do that.
Back to the front, Guardian.
The archives give us, and the cryptarchs make it into something.
What are we doing?
Got it. Huh. I've been saving up money for
Ah, that's pretty
Everett's
hot.
commission for weeks now.
Oh, they're selling hilts for lightsabers. They're selling fucking hilts.
I'm scared to look at the news these days.
Eververse isn't just a title. It's a promise.
That's cool. I just feel like such a cynical son of a bitch every time I open my mouth. Just every time I open my mouth, I just feel like something cynical as fuck is gonna come out of it. And I don't want to be like that.
Jam on me this time. Hope you find what you need. Ada's got some. I'm sure I'm selling something worthwhile.
You got a rose with slide shot explosive round. like, I don't want to be that salty little fuck bitch, but when you open up and the game hits you with a store message being like, there's stuff in the store, and then there's now hilts and the Razor Crest and like the robot head and Boba Fett. It just feels like milking the shit out of your audience. And this is the dumb shit, right? I want to play Final Fantasy right now. And I haven't wanted to play Final Fantasy in over a year. And there is one change they've made that has made me be like, oh, yeah, all right, I'll play. And it's the fact they are unlocking glamour. So I can put any class's glamour on my character at any level. You know what I'm going to spend the next 3 months doing? Grinding alliance raids, grinding old raids, grinding old dungeons, and getting loot. Just for glamour. Meanwhile, flip the script on Destiny, and you could have added in like achievements to get the Razor Crest, achievements to get hilts, achievements to get like Boba Fett's armor. Like, you could have done that, and your engagement with a certain set of players would have gone through the fucking roof. But you didn't. You just slapped it in the store. And I feel like they're just milking the shit out of you at this point. I don't even know what I was doing. This is a cool area. God, that's such a nice skybox. The cantina, baby. Slide up.
You and Arnor make a pretty good fire team, hero. Even if you did use my face as a barricade. And now that we got that Imperium disk in hand, we're gonna need more than one hard-headed praxic to decrypt it. We're gonna need the local crime syndicates. I've got some irons in the fire with Spider for an intro. Fellow miscreants like that only respect two things: money and blood. We'll get you set up on building a reputation for yourself out here on Tharsis, gaining leverage on the local miscreants.
Why does he look weird?
But as the 9 weapon, there's something you gotta know first. I know I sold you on this job as a scam on the Imperium, but you heard on that ship what I've known all along. The 9 are back in the Imperium at the top. They surprised me with that junior dredging, but they're pulling his strings too. I've had the same nightmare since Kepler.
His eyes are not moving.
It smells and tastes on repeat every time I close my eyes.
And it
In my
looks
heart, I
so
know
fucking weird.
If I don't do it, they hurt her. Back on that ship.
What?
Bale knew me as a dredgen. Heard stories of the sad old days and wanted a close-up look. Thought that was all there was to connect us.
What the fuck was that?
But there's more. A couple months ago, I had this vision. Didn't know if I was cracking up or what. Because when I came to, I tasted granite and battery acid. And I knew it came from the 9. Today, that same voice spoke through Bale. Never gonna get that taste out of my mouth. Just listen before you judge, all right? They told me.
Attend my exegesis. Eschaton is coming. I am informing you of your path because futurity dictates now is when you are informed. Little mannequin of flesh and fear, not made to see your end. The outer perspective widens. We know your binary option. We know the 0 you choose. You will relinquish your insupportable burden and know peace. Join the Shadow. Raise his tools against what wrongs you. Banish the light. Save yourself from forever. Blinded, small thing. Freedom lives in the foreordained. One heart within your body, one without. Chains that bind your fate. Break them. Be free. Or the maze door opens needlessly to deep, grieved death.
Like, as cool as that cutscene was, the only thing that was running through my mind in the whole entire thing was, we killed the witness. 6 people. In law, 6 people killed the witness. Or heavily damaged him to the point where 12 people could kill him. In the law. How the fuck are you gonna take on an army of guardians that now not only have light but also darkness? That's called writing yourself into a hole. Right, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've been streaming this game for an hour and a half and I'm pissed off. And I don't want this to become a bitch fest. So I'm gonna put the game down right now, stop streaming, and come back tomorrow. with a better mindset. And if Bungie think that slapping a storefront in front of me in the first 5 seconds is a good way getting me in the right mindset to play a video game, then they can go fuck themselves. Oh. Music. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.